Ceramics made its first appearance in Malaysia during the Neolithic age. They were first used as basic utensils for everyday use, but over time decorative features were added to them and they became decorative items. So ceramics are primarily made out of clay, which has to undergo a few stages of processing, which include the first one, kneading, followed by shaping, and then smoking or drying, and finally firing. So the most well-known ceramics are produced in three places in Malaysia, which are Sayong, Perak, Mambong, Kelantan, and finally Sarawak. So the ceramics from Sayong, Perak are called labu sayong, and they are usually used as a water receptacle. And sometimes for decorative purposes, they are adorned with a dark hue. And for the ceramics from Mambong, Kelantan, they often have reddish tones in their clay and they are used as cooking utensils. And finally, as for the ceramics from Sarawak, they're usually ceramic vases and they usually have native patterns on them. So the first type of ceramic we're going to talk about is labu sayong from Perak, which I'm going to pass to Wendy.
Hello.
So Wendy, can you tell us more about labu sayong?
Sure.
Thank you.
So these are labu sayong and made in Kampung Kepala Pentang Sayong. The clay used to produce labu sayong is taken from nearby areas such as riverbeds and paddy fields. The shape of the labu sayong is inspired by old gods, while its decoration is adapted from surrounding environments. Here are some of the motifs labu sayong. The first one is pucuk rebung, second one is susu kelapa, the third one is bunga cakar ayam, and the fourth one is bunga tanjong. Now we proceed to the making process of labu sayong. Maggie is going to explain to us.
Yes, the making of labu sayong involves various processes, starting with gathering soft clay from the riverbanks. The clay will then be dried, molded using thumb and forefinger. Lastly, it will be decorated using motifs and then fired. So here we have pasu from the Ibans and then kuron from the Kadazans. So now I will pass to Jen to talk about the other potteries.
So here is the Indian pottery. Here's an example. And last but not least, we have the Tebeli pottery. Tebeli pottery is made in the Kampung Basit Durian, which is located in the Jaratuk, Pahang. So here is the product. Include water containers, pots, the drinking vessels, vases, and many others. These potteries are used for cooking, storing water, and decoration. The clay is brownish yellow and is loose. The unique quality of the Tebeli pottery is its fine clay. And the motifs used for decoration the surface of the pottery, such as the bunga kelompa, bunga champa, and the bunga tapis. So I will wrap this up and move on to the party.
Hey Kim, I heard some of my friends that there are many interesting traditional crafts in Malaysia. Yeah, actually, have you googled any of it? Actually, there are many famous and interesting traditional crafts in Malaysia. Yeah, I googled last night. There's something about batik. What is it? You can have a look at the uncle, the drawing over there. Actually, let's go. The first one is color dyeing it, and then after that we'll do waxing.
Drawing is so interesting.
You can take 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. Which part you want to see the light color? You must put water. Dark color, no water. Only within that way. Okay. After that, you take a brush for the water. You must blend slowly. Push outside. Now you can see tone. Dark from here, light from here. And if a little bit more darker, you just put red color. Just little, not too much. Enough. And you take this brush, not too much water. Push. Blend together, not to here, only down.
hope it's a good experience.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy the painting process.
Yeah.
So now let's come to weaving. This is one of the types of weaving known as Minat Badui weaving, which is originated from orang asli from the Jahut of Pahang. But this is also known as the traditional craft of the Malays because it's famous. It's a famous craft that the Malays does. Usually this craft they will have a type of mat which is known as the elephant footprint mat where they use during treating session where people sit on it and they treat with the sick people. These are the mengkuang leaf from Tasik Baru Pahang. Moving on, this is the kawasan Paya of where you can find mengkuang leaf as well. Usually people will use parang to cut down the mengkuang leaf and use it for weaving. These are the different types of traditional crafts done by the Malays by using weaving too. For example, bag alang, bakul, the topi. So now for more types of weaving, I'll pass it on to Yanqing. Yanqing will tell us more about different types of weaving.
For Kerban Gila weaving, Kerban Gila is a multi-purpose container or basket that is made by the Orang Asli Jakun community of Pahang. The technique they use is also called Kerban Gila, and it's so intricate that few weavers are capable of producing it. The uniqueness of Kerban Gila can be seen from its patterns as well as its points, which are very difficult to make.
The stamp batik. These are amongst the better known batik forms in Malaysia. Pieces of wooden blocks with embossed patterns are stamped on the fabric using natural-based black pigment. The designs are fixed and applied repeatedly using one or two colors. This technique is capable of producing high-quality designs and intricate patterns. Today, hand-printed batik are still being manufactured in states such as Terengganu and Kelantan. While many other producers around Malaysia are still making sarongs, some have diversified in making yardage for home furnishing. Other than that, the type of cloth has also been diversified from cotton to various types of fabrics such as silk and organza.